YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host TKK, and we are back with another video, guys. We've got an interesting video tonight, man. We're going to talk about some deals. Take a look at first glance at some different options that you can look into. And I made a community tab talking about TV that I had purchased yesterday. Well, I purchased it today as of this recording, but you'll see this. It is the 19th of November, and I'm going to release this on the 20th just because the video I made on the 18th about the A95L, we did a 2-month review. I actually released that this morning. So I just try to get an upload up a day if I can. Try not to do 2 a days these days because the content is a little bit slower. Hopefully you guys are doing great. I am definitely was not planning on buying a TV today. I literally said I was done, but this was such a great deal. And I just reviewed this and reviewed it. And I said, man, this is just too freaking good to be true. Now, I've got to give you a little bit of context and some depth of body behind me sharing this. This is a purposeful upload. I'm sharing this to help. So if you're looking for a great deal, I think this is hands down the best Black Friday deal that you can get. Now, this TV that I got is a TV that I own. It is the Samsung S95B 55-inch. Man, when I tell you that I got this thing at a great deal, brand new, this TV is, let me get you up on the camera. Yeah. $693.99. If you didn't hear me, $693.99. Under $700 for a brand new 55-inch Samsung S95B. I mean, just absolutely radical. Absolutely radical. Let's take to the screen capture, okay? So got this from Best Buy. S95B, right? The interesting thing is you go to typing in S95B and you don't even see it. Like, we got all these great deals going on. We got Black Friday deals on the 95C, which is a great TV. I'm in front of it. You got the 90C, which is pretty much the holy grail. I think this is like hands down the best TV to go with for the money. If you're literally looking bang for the buck, it's not the best TV to go for the money. This S95B is the best TV to go with at $700, man. The TV is not even on the website. Look, we got the 65-inch S94D, S94BD, which literally is the same thing as the S95B. I believe they reworked the software a little bit. Might have did something a little bit different with the Tizen OS. I don't know if there's a new chipset there, but from what I've seen, it runs virtually like the 90C. Obviously, it's all going to be a Gen 1 QD-oled panel, but scrolling down the website, excuse me, you don't even see the TV. You do not see the TV. I clearly typed it in, but it's just not coming up as an option or an opportunity for you. So in order to get this TV, you pretty much need to go into a Best Buy and you need to request it. You need to have the SKU number and try to see if you can process it. Now, this TV is clearanced out. Once again, this thing is showing $1,700, $1,699, 55-inch. I don't know if the 65-inch is available. Was priced $1,699.99, clearanced $1,006 even, making it a whopping $693.99. And I'm having blackout issues on my S95C while I'm creating this content. This is ridiculous. But yeah, so I got this thing set. I bought it today. Today's the 19th. I got it. And I think that you need to jump onto this. You know, if you're in the States, go to your store. This is where you invest your money, right? So just to give you some context of comparisons, right? Let's go 55-inch TCL Q. What is it? Q8? I don't even think that comes in 55-inch. Let's say Q7. How much is a Q7 in 55-inch? A Q7 Black Friday deal is $500. So for virtually $200 more, would you take an S95B or would you take a Q7? I think we know the answers to that. Let's go Hisense U7K. And just to be clear, this TV is going to be comparable to the highest echelon models they have. But a U7 Hisense is going to be $20 less than the Q7. I personally would go with the Q7 over the U7. I just think it's a cleaner TV, man. These Hisense TVs, I don't have a personal issue with them. And I understand, you know, some people can't afford the best. And that's exactly why I'm telling you guys about this S95B deal. But 55-inch of the U7 is going to come in to be right under $500. So again, for a couple of $100 more, you could get an S95B possibly. Let's go over to the Hisense what is it, U8K? All right, let's let this load up. 55-inch, $700, right? So for $699, we're talking about literally for $7 cheaper, you can get an S95B possibly, man. So I mean, like, you know, where would you go? What would you do? I really want to know. I think that I understand the room enough where we will make a decision to go after what's going to come out to be better. You know, so I guess, because I don't know, but I guess this is how the sauce works when the stuff clearance is out. Maybe when the inventory is depleted so much, the content leaves the website altogether because I can't even find S95B. Someone, because I put out a little tester, right? And I had someone say, you know, maybe it was the 100-inch Hisense TV. I have no desire to buy a 100-inch TV, no desire at all. Like, I got my priorities straight, and I didn't even intend to buy this TV, but we're going to re-review this TV as we do have it. I recently featured it a couple of months ago, was doing like a year and some change later. I did it with the C2 and with the S95B, which I have in my 5-year-old daughter's room. But it looks like I'm going to have me another S95B. This TV has blacked out like so much. It's ridiculous in this video, but so I'm interested in bringing this back to the channel. And we're going to have the podcast coming up again. We're going to do another episode of that. And I'm probably going to follow a similar formula where I kind of talk about like some of the content that I've been watching from other YouTubers, just seeing what's out, giving my opinion on the you know, the content that's been scrolling around. But yeah, I thought this was a good share to you guys. I know receipts are important because it sucks when someone makes a video and talks about like a great deal, but doesn't really give you structure or depth as to how you can possibly take advantage of that. I can't make any guarantees. Obviously, I'm not linking anything. There's no links to buy this. I can't even find it online, but I went and bought the TV, right? And obviously with the black marks, I covered out all the stuff that, you know, was more personal to like my own, you know, what I did to get the TV and my information that will be on my receipt. But that's a receipt nonetheless. Today I copped the TV. I'll be looking to get it next week. This is Black Friday week. It is Sunday. And, you know, I just wanted to put this content out there. I'm really excited to revisit this TV because technically it's not mine. I don't have it anymore, but I guess now I will have another S95B. Last year, I paid about $2,500 for the TV, and I got the TV when it first came out. Like I was like the first person on YouTube really with it, I believe, in the size, and it was an amazing experience. I still remember my first initial look. In fact, I'll end this video with showing you guys that. I'm sure I have a piece of that content on this computer. I'll show you exactly like, you know, what my takeaway was with my initial impressions of seeing the S95B. Now, I had all of my own personal opinions about the TV, but you can expect a trip down memory lane. We're going to unbox it. We're going to review it. We're going to go over it again. And guess what? I'm going to compare it to the A95L with sound and all that other weird shit that doesn't really matter, but we're going to have all of that going. This is what I got. Leave some comments. Let's have some engagement. What do you think of this deal? Do you think this is a great opportunity? What would you go with? What is the best deal that you've seen so far for Black Friday that isn't listed? Do you got a hack or something, you know, you would like to share with the community to try to bring the awareness on a great opportunity? I don't know, man. I think that this turns out to be like the best deal that you can get. $700 again for 55-inch S95B is absolutely wild. But I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Peace. God bless, and as I always say, man, max love. We out. Shit. Dog, like. Damn, this motherfucker smoking, man. I ain't gonna lie. That red just hitting like. It's hitting, man. I gotta get this.